Well, right after he disassociated himself with Shotty and the other guys, then the feds came in and scooped up everybody.
Yeah. It was like from one day to the next.
Yeah. When you heard about that, how did you react?
I was, I don't want to say I couldn't believe it because I felt like, in a way, with how everybody was going, it was going to boil down to this. Like, there was just too much bullshit. So, I mean, not that I couldn't see this from a mile away, but it's just like it actually happened.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's still an open case right now.
Yeah.
At one point, before he got locked up, he got another girlfriend. I guess Jade.
He got who pregnant?
Well, no, he didn't get her pregnant. He got another girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, he got another girlfriend.
Yeah, he got another girlfriend.
Yeah.
I guess her name is Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess she got the 69 tattoo on her shoulder after like a week or two.
Yeah.
And, I guess he gave her a G-Wagon. And, there's the picture of her visiting him, in the jail facility.
Yeah.
I guess you cried when you saw the picture of them together.
No, that's the way the media twisted it out.
Twisted
I swear.
That part too. Okay.
I've seen Danny with many women caught on camera. I've witnessed him fucking grope Chief Keef's baby mama's titty. Like, I seen a picture of him hugging up on a girl. Didn't make me cry. It didn't. I've seen videos on his phone of him fucking bitches. That didn't bother me. That didn't strike a nerve with me. What struck a nerve with me was basically the way he's doing things. He basically put that picture out the day of a meet and greet I did. He, in a way, I kind of feel bad for Shorty. He's going to be with her. Yeah, that's what it is. But he's using her. He's using her to stay relevant the same way he's using other people.
Okay. And I guess
at the end of the day, she's attachment to him. So yeah. Whatever clout she has is automatically going to be 6ix9ine's girlfriend, So the more she does, the more he stays relevant.
Right. I mean, I guess he had gotten her a Rolex watch at one point. Then there was a Mercedes G-Wagon. But you've said that he hasn't sent any money to you or your daughter.
No, I haven't got a phone call. I haven't got a phone call at all. He doesn't even have to call me. My mom's had the same number for like over 10 years. He knows it by heart. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. But at least check on the baby. Like, this is your daughter. There's no doubt about it. So for you not to send out a call, the thing with the money that people want to throw out there, like, oh, he gave you I'm hearing different numbers thrown out there every day. He gave you $300,000. He gave you $250,000. He didn't give me that. He gave me something to keep my mouth shut, because the day that he had punched me in my mouth, which are the pictures that are circulating the internet now. The day he punched me in my mouth, he busted my lip and bruised the whole side of my face. That was my last straw. I had left the house that he got. And I left the house and I called my mom. And I told my mom I wanted to press charges. I wanted to call the cops. That was it. Especially after I'm finding out you're cheating on me, you're having a baby. Like, all these things doesn't justify you putting your hands on me. And I was just over it. I was very tired. I was very fed up. And I wanted to press charges. And he was calling me, throwing out these numbers like, oh, I'm sorry. He basically, that was hush money. He gave me money. He gave me less than what he spent on his girlfriend's fucking Jeep, if you want to be honest.
Okay, so he gave you what, like 5 digits?
Mm.
Something like that.
more or less, he didn't give me nearly as much as what he has. Like, and at this point, that's all I have for me and my daughter. You know? His it just doesn't make sense. What he gave me and my daughter, what he gave me to keep my mouth shut is now something I have to use for me and my daughter. And it's not nearly as much as he spent in jewelry or what he's wasted on his new girlfriend. You know? It that does that's money me and my daughter have to live off of. Or stretch out. That's money I have to stretch out for me and my daughter. My daughter doesn't, you know, he's never put money away for my daughter. It's crazy.
I mean, technically, you could take him to court for child support and attach, his royalties, his streaming numbers and stuff like that. Is that something that you're looking to do, or you're just letting it fly at this point?
Um,
Yeah, I mean, he'll show up to court. I mean, he's locked up right now, so.
I have looked into doing it. I'm just so tired of the stigma. Like, people are like, oh, you're cloud chasing, you just want money. No, I feel like my daughter's entitled to have a good life. And now, not only am I watching you give it to a random person, you're giving it to her daughter too as well. Like, literally, his girlfriend's daughter is the same age as our daughter.
Mm.
You know, my daughter doesn't need $1,000 in gifts, in
Yeah.
Christmas gifts or anything like that. She needs a present father and she needs stability. And if you can't provide neither one of those things and you're gonna be wish-washy and just come and bring a whole lot of bullshit into our life, I'd rather you just stay where you're at. Stay with what you're doing. Regardless to what, me and my daughter is always gonna be good. I have family behind me. I got God. And that's not what I'm into at this point in my life. I'm not into the bullshit no more.